God warns the enemy is stealing your miracle. Don't skip this message or you'll miss crucial details about what's truly happening behind the scenes. Coming up soon, something truly amazing is going to happen to you. You'll feel bad about missing out on what was meant for you if you don't listen to what I have to say. Now, pay close attention to God. I really don't want you to miss this holy moment that you are on the edge of. The time has finally come for heaven. A new door is about to open wide. With a clear goal in mind and always with you in mind, I have carefully planned this special moment. But I need to gently warn you that this needs to be done right away. Your blessing was always meant to be yours. If you look away now or leave too soon, you might miss it. You were not meant to have regrets. You were made to see how great I am. Say, Amen. If you really believe this, I've been following your trip. I saw every tear you shed. I was right there with you. Every time you felt like you couldn't see me, protecting you even when no one else saw. Heaven is now busy. Everything is being set up behind the scenes to help you. I'm moving people, making decisions, and even delaying things. You are already on the way to a breakthrough that is so amazing it can't be explained. But you should stay close. You need to listen with all of your heart. This isn't just another message. There's a change coming. Hello, this is your Father reaching out into your life and telling you, watch what I do in the next few hours. Time doesn't hold me back. But I step into it to meet you. I walk into your hours with strength, not fear. And now I'm starting a flow of good things that will make your whole season better. Something has begun because of your prayer. It's getting different spiritually around you because your faith is stronger than your fear. I heard you and now I'm going to answer. Keep in touch though, because what's coming is delicate and made just for you. It's not true for everyone. It's not by chance. I made it by hand just for your life. Please understand this. A lot of people miss their special time for me to visit. They get off track. They let doubt tell them lies. They didn't want to obey. After that, they feel bad that they missed the chance. Right now, though, I'm getting you excited because I don't want you to miss out. You're not supposed to be left behind. You should get up. You were meant to be picked. What other people said you would never get is meant to happen. But this moment, this answer, this faith is the way to everything that has been waiting. Type 11. If you think the time of your birth is almost here, please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. They know that something good is going to happen for you. That's why you've been under more stress than usual lately. That's why your emotions have been all over the place and trends have been very strange or strong. He wants to make you feel bad before you see what I promised. However, I want you to understand this. The enemy will not be able to take what I have set aside for your life. What is yours by my power can't be taken away. You can only lose it if you walk away from it. Give up on it or don't listen to my voice calling you now. You're not going to give up. You're not going to fail. Even though you didn't know it, I was getting you ready for this. There was a reason for the quiet nights. It wasn't a punishment that the doors were shut. They were side trips. I was being careful with the time, and now is the time. I was keeping an eye on the blessing. The blessing is now ready. I also want you to remember this and not just scroll past it or think it's nothing special. It doesn't happen often. You had to wait. You're still there. Right now, heaven is getting close. Feel it. Something sudden is going to happen. Something, a door that's open. Someone, good health. There is something that will happen that you will be sure came from me. It won't look the way you thought it would, but it will bring you the peace that you can't deny. I'm going to mark it. I will make sure of it. I will talk to you through it. You won't have to beg, push, or chase it to get it. It'll be drawn to you because I told it to be with you. But you need to keep your spirit awake. You need to always be ready to act. You've been waiting for proof. And here it is. This is the answer to your question of whether I forgot your cries. Now is the time to hold on tighter if you were about to give up. I'm not done yet. I'm just beginning. This is still true because I kept you safe for what's coming next. The enemy tried to wear you down, but I kept you going. You were never by yourself. Even though you couldn't see me. Now I'm going to show you that the delay was never a no. It was God's protection. There is a lot more of me in your life than you think. I've been whispering in the dark to bring hope to places that are broken. My love for you never changed. Even when you were done believing, I never get tired of following your journey. I never roll my eyes when you cry. I gather them. I keep track of them. I make good things out of them. There's been no waste. It's being turned into a miracle that will make people wonder how you're still shining with so much peace after all the pain, rejection, and loss. Your money, your relationships, your health, and your self-esteem will all improve. When things get better, I will put back together what life tried to break. People will say, only God could have done that. When I'm done, I'm not only giving you back what you lost. I'll bring better. I'm not just fixing what was broken. I'm making new things. But you have to stay safe under my care. You have to follow my spirit because this is God's plan. You didn't just come here. I brought you here so you could hear me well. Now is a good time. At this point, chains break, blindfolds fall, and hearts wake up again. You are coming to life because of me. I'm giving life to things that looked like they were dead. And I'm telling you to start the next chapter. You're not going to go back. It's not going to happen again. You're making progress with my help. And nothing that is made to hurt you will work. Right now, my name has power over you. Say it. Call it out. Trust it. Because it's already changed things in ways you can't see. Answers are coming out. People have said your name in places you've never been. I, the Lord your God, have also begun a divine countdown. In the next few hours, not days or weeks, something truly wonderful will happen. That's why your spirit is so stirred. That's why you feel like something is close. You feel it, but you can't explain it. That's me. Tutu, if you believe in what I'm doing, even if you can't see it yet, I could hear the prayers you said in your head when no one else was there. I saw that you kept having faith even though things were going badly in your life. I saw you be kind when other people were mean to you. I saw that your hands were open even though you didn't have much to give. I noticed that you were quiet during fights that you could have won on your own. You chose to trust me instead, though. And because of that, because you obeyed quietly, gave up your heart, and kept your hope, I am giving you a divine reward that is beyond your wildest dreams. I'm not lying. I don't make fun of my kids. I don't give false hope. When I say blessing, I mean a big deal in depth. It's not. It will make a big difference in your life for the better. I will bring order where there was chaos. I will make things clear where they were unclear. I will fill in the gaps where there were none. I'll put back what was taken and make whole what was broken. But I want you to keep your mind sharp. Get back on track quickly so you don't miss this. Don't let your doubt stop you from doing what your spirit has been asking you to do. The hours that are coming up are important. Please be careful as you walk. Watch what you say. Have faith in God. It matters what you choose, what you pray, and how your heart is shaped. It's not just about one big step forward. It's about getting things in order. Getting your life to work with my will change the next few years of your life. I'm bringing a blessing that will last. It's for many years. It's good for your family. It can open doors that stay open. But your focus is very important. You cannot let yourself be sidetracked at this time. You have no choice but to read what I'm saying. You need to stay linked. Say 33 if you are sure that your blessing will not pass you by. Some things going on around you may not seem important, but they are clearly my work. That call you missed, that traffic jam, or that message you didn't expect. It's not an accident. I am changing. I'm stopping. I'm timing everything to keep you safe. The enemy planned to hurt you, but I'm already using it to help you. But you have to trust me more than your own plans. Trust me more than you know. If you lean into me, I'll show you things that your eyes and ears haven't seen or heard. I know your heart is tired. I know it's been hard for you to keep believing, waiting, and seeing other people's prayers answered while you hold on in the dark. But I really want you to hear this. There's a reason you've been waiting. Every moment, every seed, and every tear has been saved up for this moment. Now I'm about to give what only heaven can give. You won't leave this season empty. We will remember you. You won't be missed. The silence that's been around you will end with what's coming. It will take away the weight that's been on your soul. It will also prove that I was always close. I watched, worked, and waited for the right time to act, even when it seemed like I was quiet. That time is almost here. You have come a long way. The door is about to open. When it does, it will be so beautiful and clear that no one will be able to say it wasn't from me. Don't go too fast. Do not try to handle things by yourself. I'll go first. Please let me clear the way. You won't need to carry extra weight if you try to build it without me. But if you let me show you the way, you'll walk into rooms already favored. It will be easy for you to step into blessings because you will have faith. You'll be amazed at how easily things start to go, how freely my grace starts to flow, and how naturally your spirit starts to rejoice again. Yes, I will make you happy. You will not only make it through this season, you will be happy when it's over. You're going to sing again. You'll be able to breathe again. You'll be able to sleep again. I will calm the storm in your heart and make your thoughts brighter. I'm going to break the patterns that have held you back. And I will shut up the people who told you you weren't good enough. You are mine. You will rise because you are mine. You're going to win. You will walk through promise as well as pain. That was a lot of weight to carry for a long time. The next thing won't be your responsibility to carry by yourself. People who will make you feel better, not worse, are coming into your life. I'm making your relationships happy again. I'm putting together the pieces of your broken heart. I'm helping you get better in ways you didn't know were possible. I can see the pain you've been hiding. I won't let it get worse. I'm putting my hand on it and telling it to let go of you. I tell you that you are free, not because you feel free. Which means that what I say is true. Trust me when I say the blessing will happen soon. Believe me when I say it will be great. It will be even better than you imagined. You should believe me when I say you'll cry if you miss it, since I know what's the other side. I know what you've been praying for and how it will come true, but not in a small way or a long time from now. You will feel and see it in the next few hours, and you will know that I, the Lord your God, have thought of you. The heavens are already very busy, and your name has been called out in the halls of divine power. You can type 555 to find out what time it is. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. The pain of yesterday won't get in the way of tomorrow's promise. Outside of this world, I am drawing a line. I am ending chapters that were hard on you and beginning new ones that are full of purpose, peace, and provision. Lord, when will it finally happen for me? You asked me. I'm going to answer now. It starts here. It starts now. But don't lose sight of me. The only danger left is being distracted. The wait is over. There is no more resistance. But if you turn away now, if you let your fear win out over my promise, you might miss the miracle that is right in front of you. I need you to keep your hopes high. You get ready for what you think will happen. You'll know when something you've been planning for comes up. I kept your heart from getting cold because of this. That's why I kept your hope from being dashed, to make sure you were ready for what I was going to bring. Today would not have been possible if you had given up yesterday. And yet here you are still holding on, still believing. That's why I am about to show you how loyal I really am. It's not just enough. It's too much. There be clues. God, I am not a god of chaos. I don't mess around with your spirit. I will clear things up for you. The pieces will fit together. The chances will come up without the usual trouble. You will hear yes where you heard no before. The door will open all of a sudden and other people won't get it. You'll understand though, since you were the one who stayed awake while everyone else slept. It was you who prayed when everyone else stopped. And those who wait on me always get something. Type 1212. If you think divine clarity is about to come into your life, there's no need to look around and compare your time to theirs. What I'm doing for you won't be late. It's one of a kind. Because your promise is different. Your journey has been different. Your calling is significant. This is why the preparation has been so hard. That's why I let some doors stay closed while others could open and close as they pleased. I was making sure that what I was about to do to you was pure. I wasn't letting too many people know your name at once. That's right. I'm letting it all go now that the time is right. You're not going to be late. You're not going to be early. You'll be on time. Now is the time when things that you thought were impossible start to move. You thought the mountain would never move, but it's starting to fall apart. The fear that stopped you from moving forward will no longer have any effect on you. And the happiness that seemed so far away will come flooding back. I'm not just giving back what was taken. I'm waking up something inside you that was sleeping. Dreams that you gave up on because they didn't come true are coming back to life. Your old passions that you put down because of pain are coming back to life. You were not made to be emotionally numb. I made you to feel deeply, live bravely, and fully walk in the things I made just for you. My hand will be on your back, pushing you forward in a soft but firm way. My voice will be louder now than it has been in years because I am not far away. I'm close. I also care very much about what's going to happen next in your life. I want you to see this as an invitation, not a coincidence. An invitation to trust more deeply, believe more strongly, and give up more completely. Because what I'm about to let into your life will need a stronger faith from you. Not more work, just trusting more. You don't need to show that you're good. There's no need to push anything. You're not behind. It's not too late. We haven't forgotten about you. You are being faithfully lifted up in silence and slowly. No one can bring someone down after I lift them up. If I like someone, they can't get it back from me. When I say that someone is chosen, their past goes away and their future starts to get better. That person is you. You are the one I chose. You are my beloved. I'm about to bless you in ways that only make sense because of my grace. You've been happy for other people when they win. It's your turn now. You prayed for miracles to happen for other people and wondered when yours would. It's now your turn. And it will be so lovely that your heart will open up in praise. You will cry not because you are hurt, but because it is so hard to believe that I never left you, that I saw and felt every moment of loneliness, every season of silence, every tear, sigh, and painful night. Now I give it back to you with joy. Don't worry about how quickly things could change. Be careful not to let worry make you think it's not real. I move quickly. And when I restore everything. So don't get ready for the worst. Get ready for the best. Wait for answers. Prepare for peace. Prepare for a supernatural turn of events. I'm not like people. I'm not lying. I don't let you down. I don't give up on things I start. I have also begun a great thing in you. Today is the day that old labels come off. They were wrong about what they said about you. If you failed, don't call yourself that. Your flaws don't make you who you are. You are the person I say you are. I also tell you that I love you. You have been chosen. It's safe for you. You are getting better. Soon the people who didn't notice you will be the ones who see the testimony I'm building through your life. Not because I'm proud, but because I want your story to show how great I am. I've been getting your heart ready to see the blessing coming before it does. Because the thing I'm sending you won't look like what you expect it to. It will come with my knowledge. And if your spirit isn't tuned to me, you might miss what you've been praying for. Press 777 if you are ready to get exactly what I have planned for you. You've been loyal when things got tough. You were nice even when people were mean to you. There were times when you wanted to hurry, but you chose to be patient. And every quiet choice to walk with me has been written down in heaven. I saw everything. Now I'm going to answer in a way that will make you speechless. It's not because you deserve it, but because I love you that much. I love you more than anything else. You have no idea how much I care about you. And I don't keep good things from people who live right. You were fine as you were. You only had to want to do it. I can see how tired you are of carrying things that no one else can see. I know how much you've been carrying while still being there for everyone else. I remember the nights when you just about made it. You held on though. You kept calling my name. You didn't give up hope that things would change. It will now. The change is taking place at this very moment. While you listen, I am sending answers. There are good people who are moved by what I say. I'm getting rid of problems you didn't even know you had. I'm also sending you peace before the promise comes so you'll be ready to receive it when it does. You were hidden, but no one forgot about you. You've been quiet, but we haven't forgotten about you. To keep what I love safe, I hide it. I keep what's valuable safe until it's time to show it. That time has now come. You'll start to feel seen in new ways, not by everyone else, but by me. I'll help you see the favor that has always been there for you. You already had these things, and I'll show them to you. Once you see that nothing was missing, everything was just getting bigger. What you used to call waiting will soon be known as getting ready. What you once thought was unanswered will soon seem like a divine setup. Type 999. If you know that God has been setting aside the right time for you, I'm not just wishing you well. I'm putting it back together. I'm taking away what you can't take with you. What got hard is getting softer. I'm getting better from something that hurt too much to talk about because there is no room for anger, fear, or shame where I'm taking you. I'm not telling you to carry heavy bags forward. I want you to come forward freely. I want you to get up without worrying that it will fall apart again. The next part will be different from the last one. You're not going back. The door is shut. The grace has changed. You're moving on with me. I gave you signs before when you asked for them. I gave you strength when you asked for it. I need one thing from you now. Keep your door open. Don't just watch how I move. Let me move how I want to. Are you ready for a surprise? Listen to what people say. Keep an open mind about letting go of things that feel familiar but no longer help you. The blessing I'm about to give you needs space. And making room can be the hardest part of receiving. I will help you though. You will never be asked to do something you are not authorized to do. You don't need to understand everything. You don't need to know everything. All you have to do is take the next step of faith. Do the little thing I told you to do. Call them. Say the prayer. Forgive them. Send the letter. Start it up. Take a break if I tell you to. Do what I say and move. I will promise it to you in your spirit. And peace will be the sign. Peace always comes before what I say I'll do. It will happen on its own. You'll know. We are now at the point of breakthrough. It wasn't loud, flashy, or dramatic. It was calm, honest, and holy. You'll feel it deep down. It will be clear to your spirit. Before your mind can even understand it, your heart will react. It's not coming from the outside in. It's coming from the inside out. The seed is already in the ground. It's going to rain now. As a reward for your long wait. The harvest will come quickly. You'll remember stories from this season for a long time. When you look back, you'll see that this was the turning point. At this point, things started to make sense. You'll say it happened out of the blue, but it was going to happen anyway. That's what this is. Something divine came together for me that I had been working on in the background while you stayed in place. You stuck to the plan even though you didn't see all the parts. That's why the promise will come true in ways you never thought possible. I'm happy for you. I did say it. I, the one who made you, the one who saved you, am proud of how you've kept going. You believed even though your heart hurt, your voice cracked, and your legs shook. Someone will notice that kind of faith. It doesn't go to waste. I am putting something beautiful into your life, and it won't be late. Keep an eye on what comes next. Look at how I honor your journey. See how I make up for all the time that seemed like it was wasted. Now is the time to give up everything, not just in words, but also in your daily life. Rest your heart on me. Trust that my promises will keep your hope alive. Let go of the things I never asked you to carry. Take a moment to look ahead because something great is about to happen. Not because of your strength or hard work, but because of my spirit. If you feel pressure, that's my promise beginning to move. Where you've been and where I'm taking you are at odds with each other. For right now, this very moment, the tension is letting go into freedom. Since I told your life to move, things that were stuck will now start to flow again. Type 710. If you think God is about to give you something, this is not a story. It's not just a wish. It's true. My spirit has been a powerful and peaceful blanket over your life. You will start to see what your heart has always known. In the next few hours, doors that were closed will slowly open. Talks that used to be tense will now be easy. Links that seemed far away will be made again. The part of you that felt hidden will be shown to you on purpose, not just to get attention. I've been getting ready to put you in a place where your voice matters, your presence is valued, and your calling is honored. These days, you've had times when you thought everything was going wrong. But things were actually going right. What was getting in the way of what I had planned for you had to go. That job, that relationship, or that plan was never turned down. Shifting was what it was. I did it to keep you safe from something you couldn't see yet. Your faith is stronger, your spirit is softer, and your heart is clearer now. I trust you more. I will, too. Soon, something will become clearer, and you'll know that I haven't just been listening. I've also been getting ready. You have cried every night, every moment, and in private many times over this. You've been wondering if I saw. You're not sure if your prayers were loud enough. I promise you this. I never needed your voice to be so loud. I could feel how big your heart was. You didn't know how powerful your tears were until they were gone. I kept track of all of them. And now I'm bringing back what the enemy thought was buried. I will make happiness come from where your sadness used to be. Sadness will become dancing and pain will become praise. Type you if you want to receive this deep healing and full restoration. I know you have asked yourself things. It sounds like you asked yourself if you did something wrong, missed the sign or went down the wrong path. But now I want you to let go of that shame. You did not fail. You got bigger. The promise wasn't put off. You got better at it. I never thought you would be perfect. I only wanted you to trust me. Each time you came back to me after falling, you said in a whisper, "God, I still believe." It was written down. I never thought less of you because of your flaws. They helped me show how strong I was. Why do you feel different these days? This is why you think something is going to happen but can't explain it. Your spirit is reacting to what's going on in heaven. Your soul is linked to something that will last forever. You're not crazy. You're not making things up. You're becoming more aware of me. Being sensitive like that is a gift. It will help you figure out what to do next. You'll know when to talk and when to be quiet. You'll know when to move forward and when to hold back. Your steps will be backed up by my peace before you even see the result. This next part will not be hard for you by yourself. I am giving your journey divine help. There will be people who help you, encourage you, and remind you of who you are. When you least expect it. You shouldn't have to carry everything by yourself. You were not made to walk alone. I will not only give you resources, but also relationships that will make you feel better. When you move into this new alignment, you'll notice that the wrong people start to move away, not in a fight, but with clarity. I understand how hard it's been. We've had to wait a long time. But you need to know why. There had to be a strong base for what I was about to put in your life. I had to test your faith. I had to give your character more depth because what I'm doing in you isn't going to be a quick fix. I had to give you up things that could never really help you. The change will last forever. It is a complete restoration. And when it all comes together, there will be no doubt that it was me. At first, this blessing will be quiet. Not since it's small, but because it's holy. I don't make a lot of noise to say things. There are miracles that come wrapped in peace. Some big steps forward come like light rain, not thunder. But when it comes into your life, it will wet things that were dry. It will bring back dreams you thought were dead. It will bring back the vision you lost. And it will give you life in every part of you. Your story doesn't end here. This chapter is the most beautiful one so far. You don't need to go after this. It will come to you. It will happen on its own. It is going to flow. No one will need to hear about you. There will be more proof of my influence on your life than any words could ever say. People who didn't believe you will be quiet. Those who put you down will see me raise you up. Not to get even, but to find out the truth. I want them to know that I value those who stay true to me and bless those who don't give up. I want you to know that I was always close. Something good is about to happen in a chain reaction. There will be more than one shift. There are doors that lead to other doors. When things go well, one moment will turn into a season of plenty. Let go, pay attention, and choose to believe me again, even though nothing else makes sense right now. That's where it all begins, child. I promise that the next part of your life will be amazing. There will be times when you think I didn't see that coming, but God did. Type 17 Wine Sin if you know God is your provider and you will not lack. Last few days have been quiet, but it's not because I left. I was working in silence. There are times when I talk loudly and times when I just quietly get ready. This has been one of those quiet getting ready times. I have been putting things in order, lining up events, clearing the way, changing people's minds, and switching up what will happen. So that once I say go, nothing can stop what I've started. You won't have to fight for it. You don't have to say why it's yours. It's easy to get to, and peace will follow you. The air around you is changing. It may look the same on the outside, but everything inside is different. There is less spiritual resistance now. The things that were stopping your progress before are being taken away. I stopped the enemy from taking your things. Plans made by the enemy are not working out. His whispers are getting weaker. You are entering a new area where you will feel and hear me better. You're not going backwards. That part of the story is over. This is the new thing I said I would do. It has already started. There have been times when hope seemed very far away. I saw them. I was close at that time. I was sitting next to you even when you thought I had forgotten about you. I saw you struggle with the weight of having to wait. This is what you said. God, please show me something, anything. This word, this moment, is my way of telling you that I haven't forgotten. I have not forgotten about you. You are the love of my life, and I sing to you at night. I haven't taken my eyes off of you for a single second. Amen. If you want God to be close to you and feel Him now, it's not about getting something from me in this. You'll get what I've been dying to give you. You don't have to beg for something that I already give you. You just need to trust after everything you've been through. Just trust that I'm still good. Believe that I can still fix things that other people thought were broken for good. Believe that happiness can return to your home, that peace can fill your mind, and that laughter can fill your days again. You no longer need to pretend. Just let me in. Let me take you forward. Some things that scared you before won't scare you as much now. I've helped you get through this season. You're not the same person you used to be. You're smarter, stronger, and more rooted now. Thus, the tests that used to scare you will no longer scare you. You have more faith, more strength, and more quiet confidence. Now that you know you don't have to figure it all out, not because you did. Everything is held together by me. I'm the one on your side. For sure, I win every fight I have. Things are going to quickly come together. Things will connect all of a sudden. The news will arrive earlier than planned. Chances will appear out of the blue. You'll know for sure that they come from me. I will make things clear. I'll make you feel calm. And I'll prove it with people, signs, and events that could only have happened because of me. There won't be any stress, guesswork, or struggle. There is only grace, alignment, and favor that come from a father who loves blessing his children. I know that what didn't work has made you doubt your worth many times. But I'm not judging you based on how well you did. I judge you based on how you feel. And you've kept your heart soft toward me. You have no idea how important that is. You loved even though it hurt. It felt like a waste of time to keep hoping. You chose me even when it would have been easier to leave. That's why I'm about to honor you. Not in public first, but privately. I want you to feel it deep down before anyone else does. The next part of your life will sound different. The sound of peace, not the noise of worry, not the chaos of being lost, but the peace of knowing. You won't be afraid to walk into rooms. You won't be afraid when you wake up. You will know that no one has forgotten about you or is looking over your shoulder as you go about your day. I'll clear the way ahead of you. I'll hide what you can't see behind you. I will be with you all the time. You're safe. You'll be okay. Something bigger than you can understand right now is behind everything I do in your life. You don't need to see the whole picture. All you have to do is walk. Do not lose faith. Keep putting your weight on my presence. Let me show you the way. I'll be your strength. Give me a chance to surprise you with what I've been working on while you waited. I'm giving back more than what was taken away. Your happiness, peace, laughter, and confidence are all coming back to you. Your dreams are coming back to you. I'm giving you energy again. You can trust people again, believe in love again, and have the courage to start over. I'm fixing how you see yourself, how you talk to yourself, and how you walk. You're not the same. Now that you've grown, you will rise. Some people will not get your blessing. Okay, that's fine. Your trip wasn't made to make them happy. It was built to make me look good. Let them be curious. Let them ask. Allow them to see. The most important thing is that we both know the truth. You stayed true and I stayed close. The reward is now here in peace. Of course with power. Those cries are rising like smoke in front of me right now, my child. Now is the time when I give you the answer your soul has been waiting for. I had to walk you through the steps before telling you the promise. In the next few hours, you'll understand why. Type 222 if you still believe in me after everything you've been through. I've never just been after the result you see. I've always wanted your love. And your heart has grown in ways you can't see yet because you have been waiting, stretching, and being in holy pain. Even though your feet were shaking, you were learning how to walk in faith. You've learned how to worship even when your soul is tired. That kid is faith that moves mountains. With that kind of faith, miracles will happen right in front of you. It won't be flashy or loud. It will be honest, pure, and raw. And I will respect that. You're about to learn why every delay was needed, why that door never opened, why that person left, and why that chance fell through. You couldn't have held on to what I'm sending you now if it had been the other way around. I didn't say no to hurt you. I said no to keep you safe. I got rid of people not to hurt you, but so they wouldn't get in the way of what I was going to do. I saw things you couldn't. I knew what was going to happen. I loved you too much to let anything less stay. Type will and living to get the blessing without the work. This blessing I send isn't too heavy. It won't wear you out. It won't make sense to you. It won't make you doubt your worth. It will bring peace. It will make things clear. It will lift you up, not drag you down. For I am a God of peace, not stress. I give what I give out of love, not because I have to. It's yours without having to beg for it, chase after it, or work too hard to keep it. It's where you'll rest. It will be clear to you. You'll know it was me. I know how many times during this long journey you've asked yourself if you're worth it. Perhaps you've asked yourself, what's wrong with me? Why hasn't it happened yet? But let me tell you the truth now. You're fine. You're not so broken that it can't be fixed. You're not behind. You're not cursed. We haven't forgotten about you. You are just being put in place. You are getting in sync with how heaven works, which takes time. But nothing will stop my time when it comes. Before this moment came, the enemy tried to wear you down. That's why the fights got worse. In the last few weeks, you felt more attacks because of this. But what he didn't know was that each fight brought you closer to me. Defeat only made your roots stronger. The fruit is ready now that the roots are strong. I'm letting the fruit come into your life. The proof that we've been building things in the background that can't be denied. It won't just be a spiritual moment. It will happen in your world. There will be doors that were shut for a long time that are now open. You will get information that changes the way you are going. All of a sudden, you'll be in places you could only have imagined. What I do, not what I say. Because I am not a God of ideas. I'm not limited to what can't be seen. I make my will known. It will be an answer to your prayers. You'll walk into breakthrough. And you'll call it all grace. You have hoped for too long. You will now harvest. You've sown with tears. You will now reap happiness. There may have been sadness for a night, but my happiness will never go away. Not just an emotion, but a base. A strength that will help you get through each level. I take you there. Because yes, this is just the start. I'm about to open a new chapter, but it won't be the last one. What I began in you, I will keep growing, blessing, and building on. Some people will look and wonder what happened. Let them. There's no need to explain. Just show me. Let your life show what you mean. Let your peace show that you are right. When I bless in a way that shuts down every doubt, every critic, and every fear. Let your joy speak louder than any words. I will defend the blessing so you don't have to. For many years, you've asked me for many things. But now, I'm giving you something even better. It goes deeper than what you thought at first. It's satisfying on a soul level. There's peace when you wake up. There's no fear in the laughter. Friends and family are what make rest feel good. It's purpose that keeps you going, not drains you. So, that's the kind of blessing I mean. That's what I'll bring. Those are the things that the next few hours will bring you. It's not too late. You haven't missed it. You haven't failed. You're on time. You're all set. You didn't give up. So, you're about to walk into something wonderful. It will be in your body, in your mind, and in the way you feel. The change will hit you. You will feel excited again when you wake up. You'll be able to lay down again without being afraid. I live in you and I am making everything new. You will walk with authority instead of worry. Just type 333 to show your faith in what's coming. Your life will speed up in a divine way during this next part. Things that used to take years will now only take hours. Quick answers are on the way. There will be sudden breakthroughs. This is what I do after you've given me a chance. I don't just make up time that was lost. I get it back. I'll return it with interest. I will make sure that every minute you cried, every hour you asked questions, and every day you waited grows into a harvest that is even bigger than you thought possible. You won't have to try hard to prove anything. I know how much you've had to hide to keep the peace. How often did you bite your tongue, turn the other cheek, and take the high road when someone didn't understand you? That wasn't being weak. That was tough. And now I honor it. I am sending peace to places where there was trouble. I am sending justice to places where there was silence, its happiness where there was sadness. Now is the hour of change and it's already started. You'll start to notice the little things like better sleep, less anxiety, and encouragement from places you wouldn't expect it. These are not just random events. They prove something. They let you know I'm close by. I'm leaving. I'm not going to stop. You have my full blessing and I will always fight for you and show you how much I love you. I will show you something real because you asked me to. Not once but over and over until your doubts go away and your confidence grows. Say, Amen. If you believe that God will do it again and again for you, people will be wrong about what your life will be like. I didn't call you to make things easier. I told you to stand out. There have been times when you've tried to shrink, hide, or avoid being seen too much, but I'm going to cut you off now. People should be able to see the blessing on your life. It's meant to show other people the way. You're not too much. There's not too much of you. You don't have too much pain. You are exactly the person I made you to be. Now I'm going to lift you up into rooms that need what you carry. You will no longer be forgotten. It's no longer a season to be misunderstood, read, or handled badly. I am putting you in touch with people who see how valuable you are, who value your spirit, and who love your heart. I'm putting you in groups where it will be easy for people to see you. You are welcome just the way you are. I'm helping you feel like you belong again. Don't look for love any longer. Stop begging people to respect you. You'll feel right at home where I put you. Don't worry about how fast things will move. It will move quickly. Yes. Yes. It will make you work harder, but I'll be with you the whole way. You won't feel too much. You will have more power. I will teach you new things every time a door opens. For each new level, I will give you strength. I will also give you peace that stays with you even when things change around you. You were meant to be here right now. You've been ready. Let me walk it with you. The dry season is over for you. The water is now coming. It's time to let go. The reward is now here. Don't think this is only about getting what you want, though. This is about becoming the person I told you to be. It's not just the thing that makes you blessed. It's who you become because of it. More surrendered, braver, stronger, kinder, smarter, and stronger. That's the real wonder. And it's going on inside you already. You'll feel different when you wake up. Not because things have changed for you, but because your spirit will know that they have. That weight will go away. That fear will be less loud. That weight you couldn't explain will go away. And there will be peace. You'll know the shift is here. When you see that, you'll know this word is true that way. I'm not giving you false hope. What I promised is being done. This is proof that I finish what I start. In time everything will make sense. The waits, detours and disappointments did not go to waste. They were used to make the plan. During the wait, I had to build you. I had to help you believe in the silence even more. I had to take away the things that wouldn't work for the next season. I know it hurt. You never walked it by yourself, though. You're about to find out why I let it happen. I still think the same way about you. I never broke my promise. Even when you didn't believe me, I knew it would be hard for you. I knew there would be days when you felt lost, weak, and quiet. I stayed. I stayed the whole time. I'm still going to stay. I haven't changed at all since yesterday. I'm not even close to being done with you yet. There's still more to come. More peace, more happiness, and more meaning. You have not yet reached your peak or seen your best days. They are still ahead of you and won't be taken away. Not by worry, not by other things, not by people, and not by the past. The work I'm doing in you right now is sealed by my spirit, and I can't take it back. Take a deep breath. Allow me to fill you up. Listen to my voice. Follow my spirit. Just walk with me. You don't need to chase anything. I'll lead you there. I'm going to make the way and be the way. I will keep you safe. You hung on. You kept going. This blessing is yours because you didn't give up. You have this turnaround. The next few hours will carry what years have tried to stop. You're not behind. You're in sync. Type 555. If you think what's coming will be better than what you lost, give up the timeline you made in your head. Let go of the calendar that you used to compare yourself to. I don't work by clocks or sets of hours. My time is holy and not rushed. And when I let go of something, it comes to you at just the right time for your spirit. That time you weren't ready, not because you failed, but because I was still building you. I was still getting old pain out. It was still fear that was sitting where strength should have been. That process is now finished. The base is set. So the promise can come down like rain. In the next few hours, you'll start to feel more grounded. Your mood will improve. Your mind will calm down. Not because the world changed, but because something eternal has been given to your spirit. You are now at a point in your journey where peace isn't tied to how things turn out. It has to do with presence. My being here, I am present and chaos cannot live there. This peace will prove that you are right. You'll know what to keep and what to get rid of. You'll know what's important to you and what's not because my peace will point the way. While you waited, you saw other people rise. As you waited for your turn, you clapped for them. That was what I saw. People notice when you're that humble. You were happy for other people while quietly hurting. You gave when you didn't have anything left. You loved even when people turned you down. I'm telling you now that I will reward that. I remember every single thing. Your acts of love, sacrifice, and faith will not go unnoticed. It's coming back. Run over, shook together, and pressed down in every part of your life, not just one. Type what? When you know your full circle moment is coming up. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart. And as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Everything I'm about to do will be finished, and it will not mess up any part of your life. It won't just be a big step forward in money. It's not just going to be emotional healing. There won't just be peace at home. It's going to be everything, because I'm not a different kind of God. I give my whole self and am whole. When I restore everything. I have a reason for moving when I do it. When I bless, it's not with sadness. You won't have to give up peace to move forward. You'll get both. Right now is the start of a change that will last forever. You might not really feel it yet. You might still be unsure. Okay, that's fine. I don't expect you to be perfect. I want you to give up. I'll take a week, yes, if that's all you can offer. I'll meet you there even if all you have is a whisper of faith. Not how much faith you have, but how strong my promise is that will help you get through this. I still promise to keep my word to you, and it's still waiting to come true. You don't have to tell anyone about this change. You don't have to say what you think is going on. Take a calm, quiet walk out the door. I'll speak for you. I'll tell you what you need to know. I'm going to confirm what you feel. I'm not trying to send you astray. I'm helping you see things clearly. The right doors will open. There will be the right people there. The bad ones will just fall away on their own. You won't need to push anything. You'll easily tell what is mine. The hours that lie ahead of you are heavy with something divine. There has never been a better time to mark your story than now. Those who have prayed for a clear sign from God, this is it. You have asked me many times to show that I was still listening, still close, and still moving. This is it. Not just a general miracle, but a personal one is about to happen. It will be made just for your heart, for your journey, and unique to you. It'll feel like home, like peace, like getting better. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.